It's the Caleb Lee MTGO Show.
Well, at least we got a Mox this time. Certainly better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Can Vivi's ability be countered by Tishana? It can. Oh, the activated ability. Every time they play a spell, it's going to trigger, and that's a good opportunity to counter with Tishana. I don't think you can counter the mana ability, no. Hell yeah, Tony Point. We're going to double Mox. That's what we're going to do. Play gets better when you have a bunch of MOXEN, a bunch of blue cards, but wheel it. Do people use the term in golf? See the line? I don't play golf. It is common terminology. Gotcha. I guess I'm drafting an Oko, huh? Got this Mox Emerald. It's going to be on color even. Maybe we'll get the Nadu this time. Here, I'm looking at Pest Infestation, Gaia's Cradle. God, all these fucking blue cards, huh? Ooh. Not huge on Courser, but good work with Fast Bond. Not a great Fast Bond start. Caleb, you just passed a Mox Opal. Blink 3 times if there's a gun to your head. Alright, maybe I should have drafted the Mox Opal. Is this for future Caleb, or are we getting another full run before D&D? I think I'm going to play a match or two. We'll see how long the games take. How long the draft takes. I've got till about 5. What's the name of the acapella metal band? You're talking about Van Canto, I think. They do a lot of metal covers. Could be an Academy deck. Hey, Spawn, these are the $4. The Ren and 6 splash is not crazy. We got Mox Diamond here. Probably supposed to grab that Botanical Sanctum, huh? Have some kind of fix in here. Halfling fixes for Oko and nothing else. Speaking of covers, Lamb of God released one of Black Sabbath's Children of the Grave today. Yeah, there were a bunch of Sabbath covers that got released all at once because of the final Sabbath show. I was reading about that. Could Narset Time Spiral, huh? It's a thing I could do. I kind of dig the Ancient Tomb here. I'm going to grab the Ancient Tomb. Oh, there we go. The second booster. We got time, too. We got time to fill out Nadu synergies. Alright, Spawn's got a Master of Puppets cover by Van Canto. I'm gonna grab this here Cub, huh? Another Nadu combo thing. That Noble would be great here. The Plagan, too. Actually, how many cards are in this pack? There's only gonna be 2 cards left. I don't think we can count on anything wheeling. 2 cards left. I've played with Plagan a lot and really liked it. I haven't gotten to play with it in Nadu, so I'm gonna throw in this Nadu deck. A little sideboard force of bigger action. A nice little wheel there. Who does this cover? Van Canto. They do like some maiden covers and stuff too. They have a Fear of the Dark that's kind of fun. Thinking about the question means thinking about the Generous Ent. My duel for Generous Ent is Hedge Maze, though, which I don't love. Just a little slow. I'm gonna take the QB. Nice. Chariot Wheel. The Cub came back. That's fucking wild. That's wild as shit. Off-color Mox. Gross. Alright, I guess I'll draft it. Good evening, drifting through space. Hope you're having a pleasant Sunday. The highest number of MOXEN I've had in a draft? I think 5. Which I almost hit this draft, huh? If I'd taken that Mox Opal. We saw a Chrome Mox, too. We could have technically had 6. We're never going to fucking landfall. All these MOXEN in the deck. This Mox Diamond's going to be so bad. I guess I'm grabbing Mana Leak here. We don't have the blue count for Force of Will. Hexdrinker's good. Possible I need Waterlogged Grove with all these essentially colorless sources in the deck. The Mox Pearl, the Mox Ruby. Maybe there is enough blue cards. We can pick up a few more, too. Well, not that one. Holy shit, huh? Yeah, we have some black fixing. Birds of Paradise. Delighted Halfling for Shieldred. It's just, like, not quite enough, I don't think. I kind of want the Talisman. Help with our mana woes. Ooh, Bristly Bill. I like that Lorien Revealed is fixing. It's a blue card for Force of Will, and it can just, like, draw cards. Sentinel's another good Nadu card. Hell yeah. Man, it's starting to look good. Is this it? The best song ever written? No, not really. I think we got the Corsair. How's my next skydiver here? Oh, we're keeping. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, yeah, spawned this track? Can I tell you about my current character in D&D? Yeah. It's actually a character that I made halfway through this campaign because our first party got completely wiped. We rode a disintegrating house to this, like, other plane between realms, and we passed all the skill checks to, like, successfully make the passage, and then we instantly died because we were, like, way too low level to be there. So I built a paladin. Oh, kind of an odd little chump. Maybe they're planning on balancing or something. Let's tutor up a Black Lotus. Yeah, so I built a Vengeance Paladin who had been fighting with another character in Civil Wars and stuff. So like this like long history of being a soldier and what. Very poor at sneaking. Not much of a sneaker. a lot of his stats are focused around being able to like maintain concentration, so he can haste without breaking it and just like drop a bunch of hits in. Why did they not play the Black Lotus before playing the Balance? That's what I want to know. Like, what if I just let the Balance resolve? Getting Portal, sure. Kind of implies that they didn't think the Balance was going to resolve. Hey, Desader. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Almost the 6th of the way through the 365. Yeah, it's going along, huh? Turn along. The good news is, currently the cards that the Portal can rebuy are not super exciting. Move the Curator's a clock. Filling it up. Yeah, the card I was looking for here was Pest Infestation, but this isn't nothing. So they'll still have the Saheeli, but that'll be down to 1. It's a little bit more manageable. And now the Retrofitter will be able to turn the Thopter into a 4/4 to trade with the QB if we serve with it again. So that'll slow that down, but it was a good hit. It was a good hit for sure. Oh, I've definitely attacked a Planeswalker with a Questing Beast before. So we don't want to make that trade. We don't want to attack with the Questing Beast here, because then they just get it back with Portal. Is this the Revivalist? It is. You've got 30 shows with them coming up. Oh, that's very exciting. Almost like a mini tour. You worded that wrong? Ah, you have played a bunch. Cool, cool. While they were coming up. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Still very sweet. How bad is trading with this Questing Beast? Pretty bad. No responses, huh? A little surprising, because they could have, like, activated that Retrofitter a lot, right? And spent out more tokens. This Relic of Sauron is fucking doing all the work in the universe here. I think y'all noticed that. This Relic of Sauron's just carrying my ass. Gonna grab that Flying Thopter. And that way they can't block me next turn, and I can get a bunch of hits in, draw some cards, clear the Saheeli maybe. That's why Sauron was the hero of Lord of the Rings? Right, exactly. I mean, the Relic drew me through the fucking memory lapse, which would have, like, time-walked most spots. Found me my Pessimization, which I, like, desperately needed. Oh shit, what up? Again, me on. Thanks for the sub, thanks for the 16 months. Oh, we only have 10 cards. I think I'm just supposed to pass. Like, we can draw cards with this Sylvan if we need to. Hot diggity. Terrifying game, huh? Let's get this Terra Sunder in here. Ooh, and this Force of Vigor. Jesus, we got cards, huh? We still have the Skydiver. Let's cut Planisphere. I don't know. Let's cut the Curator. An Excavator. Yeah. Your Excavator's not really doing anything in here. It's like rebuys a land that we discarded to Mox Diamond. Manly didn't seem great. Not at the end there, But I've got the Academy and all the tokens in the universe. A little better in the early game. It's 440. I think this is going to be my last match of the eve. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, tis but a scratch. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 8 months. Rebuys land, sack to Safekeeper. Hey, that's valid. There's that Waterlogged Grove, too. So the Excavator's like kind of a shitty little draw engine. You wonder who my Masume waifu would be? Masume? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's an animated series. Oh, I see. You're asking about the horse racing video game? People have suggested that I stream that. Should I stream that? Should I stream that this next Friday? For variety streaming? Do I know off the top of my head the name of the artist that I commissioned for my card backs? Yeah, I linked them in my my Blue Sky. I can get you. And her Instagram says commissions closed, but that's just so like she doesn't get spammed. She will not be offended if you DM her about commissions. Real pleasant to work with. Kind of dislike this Skydiver, but who knows? Maybe the Thopter Foundry is what they have to sack to Tinker or something. This is a lot more pressure if you QB there. Hot diggity. Well, we have a double Mox opener. Two are off color, but oh well. My opponent's name is Cactus Man, and I'm the one with Bristly Bill over here. Where else would anybody want to be here? I don't get it, Nomus. To be butt here. Yeah. I think I might fire off like a stupid early time spiral. Like, this is my turn 2. Huh. I think Planisphere is on Force of Will duty here. I think I'd rather skydive the Steel Cutter than the Soul Ring. Both decks got a lot of mana here regardless. That Giver probably should have been forced, actually. A weird little music skip there. A yoink. $10 damage, draw 3 cards. Not the worst. Some good ass cards there, huh? You always forget that Skydiver reattaches. Yeah, it's pretty sick here, right? Now I just have a hasty Skydiver. How much better did Stoneforge get in Cube with the introduction of Steel Cutter? Steel Cutter is what's the word? Not that good in Cube. It's fine. You really want Stoneforge to be grabbing the 7-drop. Yeah, I'll fucking jump. I don't give a fuck. Well, you're not Stoneforge Mystic to activate to put the cutter in. You're just using it to tutor for the cutter. So the question is, like, because cutter is so good, how much better did Stoneforge Mystic get being able to get cutter? And the answer is, cutter's not that good. It's fine. Yeah, I have it below the 7-drop. I have it below Lightning Greaves. I think Lightning Greaves is really good in this cube. Clamp, yeah, very far below Clamp, too. So because both our MOXEN are off color, we can't turn one to Soko, which is a bummer. I actually don't think I want to Bin Lorien Revealed here either. I could cast it pretty quickly, huh? think we want to get Oko rolling rather than get the Nadu down. We'll see. Yeah, opponent having a rough time facing both games face double Mox openers with like nutty stuff happening. I kind of dig it. On the draw, let's jam it. Well, if we hit some lands, this Pest Infestation's looking really good. Is this a blue-green mirror in the finals? I guess they're not necessarily green. They just have a Mox Emerald. Yeah, they're still going to be smacking me, but we have slowed them down a little bit. 1-3-3, a little easier to deal with than 2-5-5s. So far, my plan to hit some land drops by being on the draw has not been bearing fruit. My mana base here is very painful. This Coalition Relic might help a little bit, but even still, hey. The Cryptic Commanding from Mox Emerald and Mox Chet opener. Hey, sup, Mark. Sup, everybody. Hope people are having a pleasant Monday. Oh, shit, Joe Hep put the 77 months. Hey, happy birthday to you, Joe. Okay. Yeah. So the good news is we have a really good sideboard for this matchup. The bad news is we're going to game 2. Yeah, so main deck we've got Skydiver and Pest Infestation, and then post board we bring in Force of Vigor and Terra Sunday. Our deck becomes a little better. Almost brought the Terra Sunday into the main deck because I boarded it in the first 2 rounds. Really good card in Vintage Cube. But yeah, Force of Vigor's got to be insane against them. Hey, sup, Salty. It is indeed day 60, and we're playing Cube. I kind of want to keep it just because of the Force of Vigor, but we're going to mull here. Yeah. One issue with this opener is that they just like, if they've got a another is a Saga draw that could be really good against Force of Will specifically. QB looked better in the hand than Time Spiral, but Time Spiral's kind of stapled to my Force. Very different start from my opponent this game. So next turn, worst case scenario, we've got like Planisphere equip. Did I just draw 3 lands? Is that all that was? Has Sphere done anything for me? The Planisphere? Yeah, it's solid. Interesting. Oh shit, what up? Hey, it's Corrida. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 34 months. Yeah, I shouldn't have targeted the bill because they were going to double target it for me anyway with this Ballista hum. And then pinging the hero token gives me another trigger, yeah. This game is looking really good, huh? We got Plague on Nadu too. It's Corrida says Cube. You know it. Well, that game worked out, hum. I don't love this Mox Diamond very much, but if you mull the hand and have the exact same hand without the Mox Diamond, it's a great 6. So, we're just going to jam it. Now we just need to draw some lands. Surely that'll happen. Not a ton of lands in here. There's like 3 MOXEN, so the Bill, the Cub, mostly for Nadu comboing. Yeah, I almost didn't even play the Mox because it exposes you to shit like that. Just 2 mana, fucking 2/2s and 1/1s. Beaten down. Brats or burgers? Oh, jam both. Yeah. Hugely regretting even just like playing the Mox Diamond. So many ways your opponent can fuck with you. At 14, I guess I'd do this. I think I should have played the Mox, actually, because then you 7 them and they're at 7 life. You have 7 power. Is this where I regret my Force of Vigor? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, hum. Oh boy, a land. Did those in the wrong order. I guess it didn't matter, hum. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Quad 9s, MTG, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 14 months there. Quad9 said they've been enjoying the YouTube videos mostly. Wanted to stop by, use the old Prime sub. Yay Cube, yay Cube. Appreciate you supporting Quad9s. I'm glad you're enjoying the YouTube. I mean, if we draw a land, this could be pretty close. Just saying. Because then the thieving 2 shots. They need to land like Thopter Foundry here very specifically. Removal doesn't work because we've got Safekeeper to protect our Skydiver. 8 mana. 9 mana. This is a big Ballista. It's a Portal to Phyrexia. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that quite does it, Odd little finals. I thought I was fucked there. Just like not drawing a land in my 13 land deck. Like, yep, this is a predictable outcome for that terrible hand I kept. And then just got there, just limped over the old finish line. Nice. Some sick matches in there. Opponent also had a lot of power in their deck, although we didn't really have a power off in game 3. GG's.